guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mervice. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And today, bringing you my probably almost, if not last video of the year. I know I've been a little lost lately. I am sorry about that. I'm gonna try, one of my main goals this new year is to try to be more consistent with my videos. Life has gotten a little bit crazy, so I haven't been able to record or post as often as I used to, so I apologize for that. But I am, like I said, going to try a little bit harder next year, so I have a lot of video ideas coming up for next year, so you guys please stay tuned and keep following me over here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and also follow me on my social media if you want to get to know a little bit more about me, or if you want to keep up with me, if you want to say hi, if you want to chat, just follow me on my social media. All of them are linked down below. All of them is Mervice Smith, so you guys can just follow me in Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff. And today's video is gonna be my favorite products of 2017. Yes, it's crazy, this year went by so super fast, but it is about to be over, and I know I haven't done my favorites in a couple of months now, so I was planning to do my favorites. I actually recorded the favorites for November, but I didn't get the chance to edit that on time, so I'm going to just share with you my favorite products of this year, the products that I came upon that are like my, ride or die products. And yeah, I'm going to try to go a little bit kind of like by category. I'm going to go first with primers and face brushes and sponges and like things like that. Basically kind of like tools and primers. And then we're going to keep going. I'll let you know which kind of category I'll go on. If I don't mention one category, I probably don't have a favorite product for that one. I just don't want to talk about products that really weren't my favorites. I'm just going to talk about things that are really my favorite. I'm even going to mention some things that have been my favorites for a while, not only 2017, but those are products that I've been using since I started makeup, or that I've been using for years. And since this year is my first year on YouTube, you know, I still want to share those products with you guys. So without further ado, I'm just going to start with my first products. But one thing though, I have a question for you guys, and please let me know down below what are your goals for next year? What is your main goal? For me, like I said, I'm going to try harder to be more consistent with my YouTube. I also want to take some makeup classes so I can be certified as a makeup artist this new coming year. I hope so. So that's what I want the most, and some other goals that, you know, we can chat more about if you guys are interested. So like I said, without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the video, and I'm going to go with tools and primers, favorite ones for the year 2017. Alright guys, so I'm going to start first with brushes, and I'm going to try to kind of do this as fast as possible. I'm not going to give so many details about the products, but if you do want more details about any of the products that I'm going to be talking about, you can let me know down below, and I will gladly tell you more about them, or do another separate video if you guys want to. But I'm going to first talk about these two little brushes that I got, I think was right before Thanksgiving. These are like, I believe, limited edition brushes by Real Techniques, and these are two that I have right now. And one of them is the Expert Face Brush, which is this one right here, and the top for this one is the exact same one than the Expert Face Brush that Real Techniques has, which I always use mine. It's already dirty, and keep in mind, most of my brushes are going to be dirty because I do use them. I have used them a lot. I have not cleaned my brushes. I usually just use them all up and then just clean them, so excuse me for that. But it is basically the same size of head, or that's what they say. This one looks a little bit bigger to me, but they're almost the same. And this is super versatile because you can kind of like, you know, do your foundation, you can do powder, you can also blend here your concealer. It's like a very, very versatile brush, like I said. And then I have another brush, which is the medium sculpting brush, and this one is like an angle brush, but it's kind of like a little bit dense. And this one, I love it for blush. I also like it for like contouring as well. And these two brushes are the ones that I used the most during Thanksgiving. I took them with me to try them and see how I like them, and to be honest, I like multitask with them like crazy. They're super easy to take with you. Actually, a lot of times when I'm gonna do my makeup on the go, I just take them with me, and you know, occupies less space, a little bit easier to maintain or to make sure like you don't damage them. So I think I'm going probably to get a couple of backups for that one. Then I have other brushes that I do love and I've been using for years, and I purchased like the full set on Amazon, and these are the the Beauty Junkies face brushes. I got like the whole set that has like 6 of them because I used to own 2 of them, the flat kabuki and the angle kabuki brush, and one of them I gave to my mom, the other one broke, so I decided to just purchase a whole set that has like 6 of them. This is a sample of them, and they're amazing. They're super good quality. They're very similar, or at least some people think that they're dupes to the Sigma brushes, which I've never owned, so I can't tell you about that, but I can't tell you that they're amazing brushes. As far as brushes for like contour, I do love this one, which is a Vasanti brush that I get in my BoxyCharm. This one is amazing. I do love it for bronzing my face. It's also good for blush. I think it's a blush brush, but that's the thing with brushes, they're so versatile. You can really use them for whatever you want, so that's why I didn't want to talk so much about them. But I have another Real Techniques brush that I love, which is this one. This is a contour brush. It's amazing for contour. It is really good for blending concealer as well. I mean, Real Techniques is really good, like more affordable brand for brushes that is also amazing. As far as eye brushes, I have there's the eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. and that one is my favorite eyeshadow brush, and it's this one right here, which is like a $1 brush. This one I've always have it. I repurchase it when I lose mine or whatever. It's super affordable. I love the Sonia Kashuk also eyeshadow brush. This one is a little bit like thinner, so it's better for like when you want to do a detail in your eye, which is what I did with my eye look today, which I have. If I haven't posted it yet, I'm going to post it before the end of the year, so you guys stay tuned for that. And what else? I have also discovered this year some of the Wet n Wild brushes. This one is my favorite, and this one is kind of like a like a blending brush from Wet n Wild. I love this one for blending my eyeshadows. You can also blend your concealer with it. It is super versatile, really nice. And the last brush, let me see again. The last brush I'm going to mention is going to be this one by Makeup Forever, and this one is a blush brush, and this one is amazing. It's super skinny, so when I saw it, I was kind of like, maybe I won't like it so much for blush, but to be honest, it's perfect for blush. You can even use it for contour, and I think I've even used it to blend my concealer. Like I said, when I'm running out of brushes, I just get creative with them, which is what you can do as well. But yeah, as far as brushes, those are the ones that I can quickly tell you about. I have also my sponges, which this year my 3 favorite sponges have been this one, which is 30, and this is the Maybelline sponge. This one came out maybe like 4 months ago or so. It is super nice because it has like this really like fine point, so you can actually get to this inner part of your eyes, which is something always hard to do with your sponges. And then also I discovered or finally got this one a couple of months ago as well, and this one is like a little, I think it's called Miracle Sponge by Real Techniques, and this one is super perfect for the under eye area or for like detail areas. And then of course the Real Techniques brush, sponge, which you guys have seen me use 1,000 times. It is amazing. I love to use it because it is super nice, even dry. So most of the time I use it dry. You should wet your sponges, but I'm always lazy with that. So usually I just use them dry, and they're perfect for that. Even the eye one, I also use it dry. So as far as sponges and brushes, those are my favorite for the year 2017, and I know those are brushes or even sponges that I'll probably be using again next year. You're still gonna see on my channel a lot because I really love those, and I use them on like a daily basis. So next I'm going to go with my 2 favorite primers. One of them is my eye primer, and this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I love this one. It is the one that I've always liked. I don't like anything else but this one. It is it really helps with your eyeshadow staying in place, lasting long. It is amazing. I mean, there's really not much you can say about an eyeshadow primer, but that one is really good. And then my favorite eyeshadow face primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish, and this has been in the market forever, but it's always been my favorite. I have tried others. I do have another one I love from NYX Cosmetics, but this is the one that when I want my makeup to last all day, this is the one I will always lean towards. Alright guys, so also wanted to mention 2 other products, and these are the like correcting products or color correcting products. One of them is the color correcting stick by e.l.f. and this one is in the color dark skin tones. They have 2. One is for like dark skin tones, one for light skin tones. They're like a peachy color kind of corrector, and I think I've mentioned it before on my channel. This is like the cheaper version because I like this too. It is really good. I use it on a daily basis because since it's like a cream product, you don't have to wait for it to dry that much. And then I love this one from MAC, which is the Prep Plus Prime highlighter, which is also in a color like a peachy color. This one is amazing as well. It's really, really good. Little bit goes a very long way. So I love that one. And I think that is it for kind of like this kind of prepping products. Alright guys, sorry that I'm going so fast, but I'm trying to make this as short as possible. If it ends up being too long, I might divide it in 2 parts. So I just want to keep you, I just want you to know that just in case I have to do 2 parts.